Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Deluxe Does Human Things. I'm Deluxe and you're watching an episode of Deluxe Does Human Things. Today we are actually going to be doing something different because we're not going to be eating Japanese candy. In fact, we're doing quite the opposite. We're going to be eating meat. More specifically, we're going to be eating interesting flavors of jerky and spice. I've had this on my Amazon wish list for a while, mostly out of fear and curiosity. Now the order we're gonna eat these in is going to be color. We're gonna do a rainbow. Dark red, red, orange. Yeah, oh, there's another orange, another red, then yellow, then green, then a turquoise? This is like turquoise. And then purple, and then the last being this tan-ish color. What a beautiful rainbow. You know, I've changed my mind. We're gonna sort by what is in it. Okay, we're gonna start the one that is literally just beef. And then we'll just go random. Whatever, who cares? Who cares? As long as I eat them all. I'm gonna actually eat them all, so I'm not gonna wimp out this time. So we're gonna start with beef. How do you open this? It's like vacuum sealed, but the rip tabs are on the top instead of the side. This is really tough, actually. There we go. All right, jerky number 1, which is just beef. Okay, let's eat it. If you go to the store and buy jerky, that's what this tastes like. Tastes like jerky. I mean, it's just beef jerky. I mean, this wasn't gonna be the extreme one. This was just gonna be the baseline beef jerky. Okay, that's pretty good. All right, next is the buffalo, which I have high hopes for because the dude's name is Buffalo Bob. So I hope his buffalo would probably be the best. There's gotta be an easier way to do this. Oh, that worked surprisingly well. Okay, I'm making a fool of myself. Opening it should not be the hardest part. This is really bad. Why can't I do this? Oh, I got it. What was this one? Beef and buffalo? All right, let's eat it. Never had buffalo before, so I'm gonna do my best to describe it. The texture is really bad. It tastes like I'm eating cardboard, but the flavor, it tastes like I'm eating cardboard dipped in really good meat juice. I don't know, it evens out with the rating because the texture, bad. Flavor, it's pretty alright. So you put those on a scale, they even out. So this one I give an okay. Alright, next up is beef and buffalo chipotle and garlic flavored. So it's a spicy version of the one we just ate. Now, I'm not a huge fan of spice. In fact, one would say that I hate spicy things. It's just, I don't really like eating things in general. So why would I eat something that is painful? Like, what is the strategy to open up these? I can't get a grip because my hand's all greasy from the... Ugh. I'm gonna go get a real pair of scissors. I'm sick and tired of this. I got some scissors. Where do I even cut this? So I got a little piece. Ooh boy, that actually smells really good. And I can actually smell all the ingredients. I especially smell the brown sugar. That's actually pretty good. It's the same texture as the last one, but the flavor is way better. So instead of being okay like the last one was, this one's good. This spiciness is creeping on me. When I started that sentence, it was like here. Now the spiciness is like here. It's like filling my mouth. I'm really weak to spicy foods, if you haven't gathered. All right, up next we have the first actual weird one, ostrich. Ostrich. And you can tell it's the weirdest because they put it in yellow. Yellow is the worst color. Now this is just a personal opinion, but yellow it's the worst color. It's so close to gold. And gold is like arguably one of the better colors because it looks nice because of the shine, but like yellow is just gold without all the cool stuff. Yellow is lame gold. All right, so we have beef and ostrich. Right off the bat, the smell, it just smells like normal beef jerky. So maybe ostrich doesn't taste like anything. Hopefully. So the ostrich didn't really taste like anything. The flavor of this one is pretty close to just the regular beef jerky. I would say the only difference is the aftertaste. It's sort of, the aftertaste is just different. I don't know how to explain ostrich then. But like the main taste was basically identical to the regular beef. Okay, moving on. We have the two alligators. We have the barbecue flavored, and then we have the Cajun style. Now I'm gonna start with the Cajun style because I think the barbecue would be better, because a lot of barbecue jerkies I've had have been pretty good. I kind of feel bad. Did they hunt these alligators? Whatever. Right off the bat, not good. A very soft jerky. The other ones kind of had like you had to really bite down on that, but that one I could have chewed that with my gums. The flavor attacked me. That's one way to put it. The flavor was sort of sticking to my tongue, sort of the same way that like peanut butter would stick to your tongue, except for it wasn't a good flavor. A very stingy flavor, not good. I did not enjoy that one. Now I was actually excited for the barbecue, but now I'm noticeably less excited. Can barbecue save bad meat? Now right off the bat, this smells better. I can smell the barbecue. That was not very good. It's a lot harder than the last one. That one's like a normal piece of beef jerky that like you need normal pressure to bite down on it. No barbecue flavor either. And that was what I was excited about the barbecue. There's no freaking barbecue. Now the order that I put them in, I sort of put them as a couple weird ones and then a regular normal one and then a couple weird ones. So we're doing a normal one. Well, I think it's normal. Elk? I feel like I've definitely seen elk beef jerky in stores. Okay, what was this one? Elk, that's right. This one's actually really good. You know, I expected it to be good, but it's way better than I thought it was going to be. It's a great flavor, and it really filled my mouth. Not in the same way that the alligator did. Imagine a room, like a box white room that you want to paint. The alligator was sort of like going in there with a paint bucket and a spoon, picking up the spoon and flicking paint at the walls. Like it was sticky. It was like not good. The elk is sort of like going into a room with a lot of spray paint and just sitting in the center and just spraying the paint and letting it fill the room. Hickory smoked jerky elk. I recommend this one. Very good. Okay, next with the color of pickle green, we have wild boar and beef. This one's also barbecue flavored. I've had pig before, and boars are just sort of pigs out in the wild. They're basically the same thing, right? Right off the bat, this smells good. That's one way to describe that. This one doesn't have a jarring smell. This one's very stringy. I'm having a hard time chewing it. Besides that, it just kind of just tastes like normal beef jerky. This one kind of just tastes like the normal beef jerky if they added less spices to it. Honestly, my rating, not the best, but not the worst. It's pretty, it's not okay either. Okay, up next with the color of turquoise, we have venison. I think that's how you pronounce that. English is my first language, but I speak it like it's my third. Ooh, right off the bat, this one definitely has some spices to it. Oh, it's pepper jerky. Yeah, that's pepper. That's a lot of pepper. It smells like I'm just smelling like a bottle of pepper. I don't know how I feel about that. Well, let's see how I taste about that. I definitely taste a lot of the black pepper. It's way overpowering in this. The meat was kind of hard meat. It was harder to bite into. But besides that, it was just pure black pepper and garlic powder. This one, don't get this one. So now we're on to the last meat, which I think is the weirdest. And I unintentionally matched colors with it. It's purple, it's a kangaroo, and I'm scared. This one doesn't seem to have anything special. It's just kangaroo with beef jerky. Ingredients are just kangaroo beef, salt, brown sugar, spices, dextrose, dehydrated onion, garlic powder, and celery powder. This one I just kind of feel bad eating. I hope this kangaroo died of natural causes. I don't want people killing kangaroos. It smells very jerky. Like, it smells sort of like the regular jerky. Alright, let's eat this. That's not very good. It's not very good at all. It kind of tasted similar to the alligator, honestly. Which is weird, considering they're not even, like, one's on land, while others only sometimes on land. The best way I could describe this flavor is, it tasted very fake. It tasted like it was kangaroo flavored, not actual kangaroo meat. So yeah, this one, not very good. This one gets 3.7 out of 10. Not the best. Alright, so that's the end of the video. This one was pretty straightforward. Just eat some meat, which I did. I did do that. Did I do a good job of describing the meat? You tell me. If you want to be the first at something in your life, join my Discord. Be the first one to join it. That's a fun thing to do. But besides that, enjoy life in general, you know? Just do it. It's easy, you know? One day, I was just sitting on my butt in my family room, and I was like, man, life's not great. A lot of bad things are happening. And then I looked in a mirror, and the mirror said to me, just enjoy life. And there was a switch that flipped in my head, and I was like, you know what? This random mirror man, that's actually me just talking to myself, is right. I just need to enjoy life. So I started doing crack cocaine. That gets the dopamine in my brain going. So that's how you enjoy life a lot more. Many drugs, just a lot of drugs. If you're a cop and you're watching this, a lot of drugs.